Hello everyone, hope everyone's doing good today. So I want to talk about this beautiful Stenocereus queretaroensis that is full of flower buds. Um, First I want to count them for you guys. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this Stenocereus queretaroensis has 16 flower buds. Some are going to start blooming in a couple of days, probably like these up here. These on the bottom will take at least a couple of more weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Now, this this Stenocereus queretaroensis was from a cutting. I planted this cactus around a year and a half, and it's already giving me these flower buds. And when I this was a cutting, it didn't have any roots. So when a cactus that you barely planted, this has been a year and a half, which is pretty soon. When a cactus gives you all these flower buds, that means that this cactus was storing a lot of energy, and it's used all that energy to produce all these flower buds. Now, just because it produced all these flower buds this year, it doesn't mean that the next year is gonna do the same. I'm actually pretty confident that next year I'm not gonna have any flowers. I mean, I may get just one or two, but not as many as this time. Now, hopefully I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not. With my experience with my other cactus that I have seen, with my new cutting that I have just put on planted in a pot. Um, so 1 year, though, it has enough energy to start to produce all these flower buds, but most likely the roots on this cactus, they're not that probably they probably have a little bit of roots right now. So the roots still have not established. So next year, most likely, it will use whatever energy it has to just dedicate all the energy for the roots. So most likely next year I won't have all these flower buds, and then and maybe the next year from that I'll probably use that energy to either produce flower buds or just to give out new growth on this cactus. So pretty much don't be surprised if don't worry, don't think that something's wrong with your cactus. It's just that when they're new cuttings, they dedicate 1 year for flower buds, and then maybe the next year for new growth, and then the next year for roots or whatever. What I have noticed is that for my other cactus, that within maybe 5 years the roots should be fully established, and that's when you can see pretty much new growth and new flower buds to start coming out like this right here. So don't expect that your cactus is gonna be blooming like this every single spring. That's not the case. Now, of course, every cactus is different. Every cactus stores either more energy than they can store more energy than others. Especially like this cactus. This is a mature cutting, which that's why it's producing flower. Now, this cactus cutting would have been like a seedling, that it came from a seedling, and it would have probably just dedicated the energy for roots and new growth because it's still not mature enough to give out flowers. Now this cactus right here that's next to it, like 3 years ago, it was exactly like this one, and right now, as you guys can see, it has a couple of little flower buds. Last year, it didn't give me any flower buds, but uses that energy to give me this new pup that's up here, this new cactus pup right here. So I pretty much know that the roots were being established last year, and then now the roots are pretty good, so now it's doing the flower buds and just a new growth now. This one the same, I planted this one exactly the same as the other one 3 years ago, and it was just full of blooms, flower buds, and it didn't have any roots. So now I know that the roots are established, and this new growth. You see how it gave me all this new growth? So most likely this cactus next year will be full of flower buds. Now, with me saying all that, now that's just things that I have noticed in my cactus garden. Of course, I'm not 100% correct, but it's just experience that I have learned from the years that I have been planting these cactus. That's what I have noticed, and well, hopefully I'm able to finally know what kind of pitaya this Stenocereus queretaroensis is gonna give me. I really don't know what color it is, so I'm guessing most likely it's gonna be a red pitaya. I do have some pollen, just waiting for these flower buds to bloom so I could cross-pollinate them. And well, this is pretty much gonna be it for this video. If you guys have any questions, just let me know, and I'll answer them as soon as possible. Just leave me a comment, and thank you for watching this video.